Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. It's a beautiful day here in California. The weather is beautiful, and so far, so good. I have some really good news. My cat, Julian, he has a couple of siblings that live with my daughter. Um, the girl's name is Nova, and she went into labor last night. My daughter got home, and she was in the towel closet. Hello, both files. Anyway, she was in the towel closet and she was in labor throughout the night. And this morning, my daughter called. I went over there, and we think she had between 8 and 9 babies. But um, they're different colors. There's some are black. There's some they're just pure white, and there's some they look like her, which is that stripes and stuff. If you guys seen my cat, Julian, she looks just like him. And she got loose a while ago, and my daughter didn't realize that she was pregnant, but she was, because all of a sudden you can tell she was, being more like she didn't want to run outside anymore, and stuff like that, you know. So, but yeah, my cat became an uncle, but they're beautiful. The mom and the babies are all doing well. She let me pet her because she knows me. She knows my smells. But, she's still protective, very protective. Anyways, not to change the subject, but I don't have a lot of items today. Uh, this is, except for one, I believe just one item that did not come from the estate sale. So, hi, Chew. Thank you for being here. I wasn't sure you guys um the notification. I traded with Dee from the Throw the Drift. Well, not really trade. She had to come on early, and she's already on. Um, and hopefully she'll send me her people when she's done. But her birthday was today. She started early. She usually starts after me, but this time she started before me. And you know, but all the items I have today, except for one, that came from the estate sale. So a week ago tomorrow, I went to what I thought it was a yard sale because my friend told me, and it wasn't a yard sale; it was actually an estate sale. And I picked up a few goodies. Had I known, I probably would have got more stuff, but I didn't know that. But I have everything, like I said, except for one, is from an estate sale, and everything is going to be a starting bid. I'm gonna move this because I have a 10 under here. Hold on. I think that's good, like that. I'm gonna type in capital letters so you all know. And I had updated, I put in my jot form, but something happened. It's not. We're gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, all my I want to welcome everybody, and everything is going to be a starting bid. So we'll wait a little bit. Grab your drink. Grab your if you need to go get a bathroom break. I have Fenton. I have some stuff from Russia. I have Jimco. I have a little bit of everything. How's the weather and where you guys are at? Hello, Kitty. How are you? How's the weather in your side of California? It's a beautiful day here today. I have my back door open, but I closed it because there's something going on. I live like 5 minutes from the fairgrounds, and there's something definitely going on. So, oh, I know how that is, Kathy. Yep, that's good. And like I said, all my items today are going to be offer ups. Uh, I got invited later to sell on Woods Burning channel, but I told her that I was doing this, so I'm not for sure. But and I think she starts at 3 my time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. So I will start here in a little bit, and then I can do a recap if needed. Okay. So if you guys know me, my name is Maria. Oh, Kathy, my daughter's cat, uh, which is a sibling to my hey Jaden, which is a sibling to my male cat. She went into labor. She had we think between 8 and 9. I went there this morning. I counted 9. She counted 8. But she let me pet her, but she's very protective with my granddaughter. My granddaughter went to pick up the babies, and she's a new mom, and I've never seen a cat, especially for the first pregnancy, have so many kittens. But they're some in white. There's some that has those gray colors, and there's some in black. But she got loose a while ago, and my daughter thinks that's how she got pregnant. Yep, yep. But they all are doing well. My daughter got home yesterday, and she couldn't find her. She was in the towel closet, and she already had a couple of them. So, Jane, I think you're new to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe or email me your information, even if you're not buying anything. Because I usually have the what do you call it, the jot form, but I went to put it on this morning. There was something was wrong. So, but it's okay. You don't have to. Hello, Claudette. I'm glad you made it. Claudette is a very trustworthy moderator. She's always helping. And she's all the way in Canada. By the way, how is the weather in Canada? Because I think it's already nighttime. Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like I have 6 people, so I'm going to start because I don't know when these going to be done. And if we have time, uh, once I'm done, I'll check and see if Deb still needs me to sell with her. Um, you know. So my name is Maria, California Thrifter. I ship from Northern California, and I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can always check out as a guest. There's no problem. All my items today came from an estate sale except for one, the Avon bottle. But everything came from an estate sale that I went to this past Sunday. If you've been with me for a while, I told you guys that my friend told me it was a yard sale, but it wasn't a yard sale. It was actually an estate sale, and I found some really nice pieces. I could have got more stuff, but some stuff was really badly chipped. This is from a lady that passed away. One of my friends' passed away, and I actually knew this lady. I saw a picture of her from church, and but they didn't know what they had, So I got a good deal, and I'm going to pass it on to you guys. For my first item, and this is going to be a starting bid of $6. I've had these before. For my first item, it's this long tray. I believe these are made in Japan. They have a little bit of scratches in the back, but on the in the front they're beautiful. And I've had these before. I've sold these before, and I had. Thank you, Claudette. Claudette, today is just going to be me. So this first one is 19 inches long. 19 inches long, and it's and 11 and a quarter inches wide. Okay. So these, and I've had these before, you're supposed to have a set of 3, but there's only 2. Okay. So you have this one. And like I said, and this is going to be a starting bid of $6. Then you have this one. And they're made like of a rigid plastic. They're in excellent condition. Actually, I had a set that was in rollback condition, but it's still sold. They're so pretty. The first time I saw one set of this was at my aunt's back in the 70s, early 70s. She had a set of these. Okay. So like I said, this is starting bid of $6 if somebody is interested. Oh, and I didn't measure the little one. I'm sorry. They're both together. They're both floral. The second one, the smaller one, is 11 and a half inches long and 7 inches wide. And they'll come together. It's a set. They come as a set, starting bid $6. Okay. I just wish I had the third one. Okay. I believe this is some kind of I don't know, maybe an orchid or something. They're very pretty. The background is black, and then they have some burgundies and some golds. and stuff like that. Okay. And they, what I love about these is they, see, they encase in there, but it's missing the other one. The other one would have been this size, and it would just fit here. And like I said, I believe they're from Japan. Okay. But if I don't see any interest, I will pass. I'll pass on that. The next items, the next is going to be, you guys, if you're rewatching, can always let me know. Okay. So the next item, it's going to be, these are Capo di Monte. Okay. Each one, it's going to be, whoops. They're going to be a starting bid of $10, and these are Capo di Monte. And let me tell you a little bit about them. There's two of them, but I think they were purchased at two different times because of the marking. Here's the marking. Okay, this is Capo di Monte, Italy. They originated in 1738. All these petals are hand done. They originated in 1741. Everything is handmade. Now, with that said, this one has, they both have a little bit of flaws, but I know there's people out there that can fix it. My friend D from the Throw of the Thrift, she would be able to do something like this. Okay. So some of the tips are a little bit off, but it's still a beautiful piece. And I've been selling for almost 5 years, and I think this is only the second time. Okay. And I didn't notice at the time, like this one here, it broke, but they glued it back together. Yes. And so this will be a starting bid of, what did I say? The starting bid of $10. Because I think with the flaws and all, it's still, still very pretty. So this is the first one. And this is the second one. I think the little dots, the owner put it on there. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. They're starting bid $10. This one, the handle got glued back together a little bit, but they're still very beautiful. Some of the petals, the ends are missing, but these are candle holders. I just think they're beautiful. And this one is like hand signed Capo di Monte, Italy. I love it. The roses, they have roses and they have all kinds of beautiful stuff. I think these are called Forget Me Nots. Okay. Okay. Katie wants the first one. Got you. I'll put your name on it. And this was the second one. The starting bid $10. Okay. So the first one is sold to Miss Hedgehog. Okay. And the second one, yeah. Any better for the second one? If somebody is interested in the second one, instead of 10, I'll do 8. Okay. Okay. I'll do the second one for 8 because the second one has a little bit more breakage and I didn't realize that. Okay. But I'll pass. I'll pass on that. Okay. If somebody is interested, okay, you can always let me know. And if you're watching this afterwards, that second one, I'm going to give you the number because I had them numbered. Number 24. So you can be $8, number 24. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. My next item, it's going to be this Jimco nut chopper vintage. I would say this is from the 70s, 80s. It's in excellent condition. It's a 2-cup jar. You know, and this is going to be a starting bid of $10. It's got that canary yellow colors, very very pretty. It does say Gemco on the bottom. Okay. And this is very easy to pack. I've told them before. This was just like I usually uh, tape them together and put them in a container, and then just shrink wrap everything. So yeah, I've never seen them in this yellow. I've seen one in green, and I've got white. Mine was white, and my mom had one in beige. So this is very very lovely. Okay. And this, without being collapsed, it is about 9.5 inches tall. It's a very, very pretty piece. It's in excellent condition. And you can just take this out, if you need to wash it and stuff like that. Very, very beautiful. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. My next item is this doggy. He's a vintage. I did the research. He is a Konakovo porcelain dog figurine. He is going to be a starting bid of $6. I don't know what kind of a dog this is, but he's very well put together, very beautiful. Okay. Starting bid of $6, and he is 4 inches tall. And that its widest is about 3 inches. Starting bid of $6. Very cute. They have these beautiful, beautiful colors. And this is the research says it's a vintage USSR dog figurine, and he was they were made between 1962 and 1974. Konakovo porcelain. He's very, very adorable. There's no chips, no cracks. Yeah, the colors are beautiful. Look at those colors. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass on that. Okay. Next up, I have this is a shaker. I only found the one. This is going to be a starting bid of $4. And this is a little cow. Got the stopper, so it's more modern. But I just think it's very cute. She's holding a bunch of corn in her apron. And the colors are just so, so beautiful. She's like, look at her eyes. She's like, what am I doing? What am I going to do with all this corn? And look at the back. So, so pretty. I just love it. I love my salt and pepper shakers collection that I have. So, $4. And she is 4.5 inches tall. And the base is 3 inches in diameter. She has no, well, take it back. She's got a little flea bite right here. You can't even tell. And it's just the one shaker. Okay. She's very, very lovely. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. One shaker, yes. It's just the one. That's all they have. Like I said, maybe they had the rest. Like with the Copy de Monte, they had another item, but it was really bad shape. Okay. So for my next item, Claudette, I hope I'm not going too fast. For my next item, this is a starting bid of $10. I don't know why I put more. It's going to be a starting bid of $10. I believe he is Japan. Porcelain figurine. He did have the girl, but the girl, the lady threw her away because I don't know if maybe somebody dropped her or something, but she was unfixable. Okay. But this is the boy. I believe he's made in Japan. Maybe Mariuam, Japan. Okay. He's got a bird on his shoulder, and he's got a bowl in his hand. He does have a label, but it's been, Hello, Unimagic. Welcome, honey. Uni, I've been sick, so I still need to work on your package. I hope you're not in a hurry. And I hope I'm not letting you down. I'm so sorry. Okay? He's gonna be a starting bid of $10, but everything else is beautiful. He is he's about 7.5. And the base is 3 by 2.5. It's very, very beautiful. I just love it. I will. I will, Uni. I just thought I'd let you know. You know how it is. Communication is the key. Okay. If you guys are rewatching this, if I think I'll have time to, for all of you that came in late, if you want to rewatch, or you can just come back and rewatch the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna set him aside. That's gonna be a pass. Okay. My next item, I did some research on this. This is a Fenton oval trinket dish with lid. It's hand painted from the 1980s, and I'm gonna starting bid on this of $20. So here's there. It's iridescent. There's the Fenton sticker, plus there's Fenton on here. Okay. There's no chips or cracks. And then this is the lid. And the lid is hand signed by the person that made that. And I have Kitty Hedgehog for 20. Do I have somebody coming in for more? It's 4.25 inches long and 2.5 inches wide. Okay. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, if anyone else for 21 or more, otherwise I'm going to do a countdown of 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Thank you. That's okay, Claudette. That's okay. And congratulations, Kitty. Okay. All right, for my next item, this is an acrylic jewelry casket. It's very lightweight. It's got the beveled glass. Got a little bird on here. I think he's a hummingbird by the beak. And he is going to be a starting bid of $3. $3. He was made in Japan, but very well put together. Doesn't look flimsy at all. Oh, thank you, Kitty. She's very, very pretty. So this is starting bid of $3. Got the little feet, the hinges, the bevel, then it's got gold all the way around. Okay. This is the bottom. It's very well put together. Oh, Claudette, don't worry about any of that. You're doing more than plenty. Thank you. So if nobody is interested on this, I will pass. And then I can always do a speed round. Okay. Okay, my next item is going to be these piggies. They're salt and pepper shakers. And they're going to be a starting bid of $4 for both. So you have this one. And they're pure white. And they're like, Now this one doesn't have the stopper. And that's how they had them. And that's for the salt's got the 3 holes. And then this one has a stopper. And it's got the 2 holes. But they're white. And I know somebody out there, I know a couple of people that collect pig stuff. So this is a starting bid of $4 for both. Yep. And they're about 2.5 inches off the ground. They're very lovely. I have Kitty for Kitty. I had said 4, but I don't know if you're visiting 5. Okay. And do I have anybody for more? Kitty, let me know because I had said 4. And if nobody else is interested, I will do a countdown of 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay. Sold to Kitty. Hello, Becky. How are you? Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. This is a new time for me today, and I'm glad you guys got notified. I was a little bit under the weather. Thursday was bad, but I'm, gotta, keep on going a little bit at a time. This is stuff, Becky, that I had from the estate sale that I went to a week ago this past Sunday. Okay. My next item is this really cute boot planter. And this is made in Taiwan. Oh, and when I showed you guys the other day, I thought it was perfect. But when I was doing research, I noticed that part of the flower right here chipped. But I won't say anything if you won't. Okay. It is made in Taiwan. It is very lovely. All the rest of the flowers are intact. Okay. And this is going to be okay. I just had the little hello Cassandra. Um this is me starting bid of, let's do $5 because I got 6, but I'm gonna do $5 starting bid. And this is a little planter. God, am I going crazy? Starting bid of $5. Let me make a new thing for this. The opening up here is about 3 inches by 2 1/4, and it is 5 inches tall. It's very, very pretty. All these are intact. And if you guys know work with that, like Dee from the Throw of the Thrift, she makes that clay stuff. You can fix it. Yes, thank you, Claudette. Yeah, you can just send me an email. Send me an email, please. Don't make a comment on here because sometimes I don't come back over here right away. Okay. And if there's no interest in the boot, I will pass. Okay. I was supposed to have gone back today because my friend told me that the the daughters were gonna have another sale, but they haven't got a hold of me or anything. So I have 4 items left. Okay. So my next item, this is a crystal trinket box heart. Okay. And this is going to be a starting bid of $6. And when I did research, this is from the 1950s. Okay. It's very, very pretty. I've had one of these and I broke mine. Okay. Very, very pretty. I knew this lady that passed away from church, and because we're Portuguese, so she probably got this from a gift from one of the kids, the daughters or the grandkids. And just like my mom, they put stuff away. So it's been very well taken care of. Okay. You know what? If somebody is interested, I'm going to lower it to 5 because I just felt a little, can't even tell, but there's a little flea bite right here. So we're going to do this at 5 instead. If somebody is interested, just $5 will get it out of my hair. As much as I love this kind of stuff, I got butterfingers. So, yep, we'll buy it now. $5 number. I think that's number 4. Number 14. Number 14, $5. If somebody is interested, because I don't like to, you know. Okay. But it a little bit on the heavy side because this is crystal. And I didn't realize that. It just right here on one side. Everything else is perfect. But right here on one side, it's got like a little flea bite. So it feels like that cut glass, but this is just right here. It just very, very little. Very minute. Very minute. Okay. And if there's no interest, I'm going to pass. Let me have a sip of my coffee. All right. This is the only item that did not come from the estate sale. This came from my Avon collection. This is going to be a starting bid of $4. And it's this Milk Glass Avon shave lotion. And it's empty, but it does smell divine. I've left stuff at the store that sometimes they empty it out, but it doesn't smell. Smells really, really good. I believe my uncle gave my dad some of this. Maybe my brother. But it's $4 starting bid. Actually, I'm sorry. It's a buy it now. It's $4. Buy it now. Number 32. I'm sorry, Claudette. Yep. It's a buy it now. $4. Number 32. Kitty wants it. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, congratulations, Kitty. Okay, I have 2 more items. This one is a Mikasa Sunflower Frost votive, and this is the 6.5. This is brand new. I don't think she ever used this. It's very, very pretty. Mikasa. I don't know how old this is. And this is going to be starting bid of $8. Well, I'm glad you told me that, Kitty. Because I'll make a note of that. Maybe I'll go through some of my stuff and send you something a little extra. Okay? Mikasa. It's spelled Mikasa. My cousin she had when for her 25th wedding anniversary, all her Chinaware that um she had a registration, and it was all this beautiful dishes because she doesn't have a big family, but she married into a big family. So, and she has a house. She has a table that sits like 20 people, and it's very pretty. And if there's no interest, I will pass. Last item, guys. This is not so vintage, but it's beautiful. This is an oil and vinegar set. It's 2 glass bottles with wooden tops. Still in the box, new in the box. Yeah, I know. So, and this is going to be a starting bid of just $2. Oh wow. This is going to be a starting bid of $2 for the oil and vinegar. Still in the box. Okay. Um, they're brand new, but guess what, guys? It says it has the wooden tops. It does not. It's still $2. And this is what they look like. It's heavy glass, very cute. Yeah, still $2. I mean, this is still pretty. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yep. It's still pretty. It's still nice. And for $2, you can't beat that. It doesn't show the picture of the bottles, it just says 2 bottles. So $2, guys. I'll keep it for myself, but I already have a bunch of stuff. Okay. You guys are after the fact this will be just $2 and it's going to be number 18. Okay. And that was it, guys. So I don't know if you want to do a recap, or you guys can just go rewatch the replay. Okay. I thank you, everybody that came in. Yep. So, and I'll be invoicing um tomorrow. Okay. I'm still invoicing from last week, and I'm going to be invoicing some more tomorrow and Monday, because on the rest of next week, I have doctor's appointments, and I'm also taking my friend for her doctor's appointments. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Um, and that gentleman, I don't know if there was a gentleman or a lady at the beginning, but if you guys, when you guys register, yeah, your information with me, I don't share, but I'll make you blue. because that tells me that I have your information. Okay, I know that. I know that, but this time, Kitty, when I do that, when I send you the invoice, I'll send you an email or a text to let you know. So it doesn't happen what happened last time, because that was crazy. Jessica. I know, Jessica. Jessica, I'm sending something your way. It's just that I got sick. I was supposed to be doing shipping out stuff on Thursday yesterday, but I got sick. So, but it's just a little thank you, honey. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you. Don't forget to rewatch. Okay, and I might be back this afternoon with on Deb's wood burning channel, selling more stuff. Okay, thank you.